Hey everyone, it's me again. Haven't done one of these in a while. That's due to a combination of things, but not least, my kids were on winter break, and we've been going through this phase where we rollerblade through the house all day on a regular basis. Like we rollerblade into the kitchen, serve ourselves soup, and then rollerblade to the table to eat the soup. We bake on rollerblades. Anyway, as you might guess, this is not conducive to me videoing anything. So there you go. And here I am doing this on a Sunday night. So if you do hear thumps upstairs, you know what it is now. But anyway, I am now officially getting the final book in the series ready to upload, which is crazy. So I thought it'd be a good time to post some more Ungovernable trivia, because last one I did, I think I'd only posted, 3 books? 4 books? Anyway, not very many. So we only got trivia up to there. This shouldn't have any spoilers in it, so if you haven't caught up, it's fine. But this is for the next 5 books, the next 5 books. But before I start the trivia, I just wanted to say thank you for subscribing, for watching, for commenting, for liking. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm terrible at responding to comments. I don't know why. It's a thing. It's a thing that I am working on. But I panic and freeze. But the point is, I read them and it makes me really happy. So thank you. Also, I wanted to say, this channel, my goal with this channel is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Why do you want 1,000 subscribers, RM? Well, I'm glad you asked. I want 1,000 subscribers because when I get 1,000 subscribers, I can monetize my channel. And when I monetize my channel, I can take all of the little pennies that I earn and I can make my Singularity series into a professionally narrated audiobook, which I have been wanting to do forever. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. So it would totally make my day. If you have not subscribed, if you do, and if you have subscribed, if you go up to all your friends and family members and are like, hey, you should subscribe to this channel. So there's my pitch. Oh, and here's the thing. I have a prequel to The Ungovernable. It's not for sale. I sometimes give it away in my newsletters. But it's about Jez when she's flying for Lena. And here's the deal. I'm not quite at 500 subscribers yet. But when I get to 500 subscribers, I will read that story on the channel. I'm not Zara by any stretch of the imagination. So I hope you're not disappointed. But I will do my darndest. And it's a fun story. So again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. If you know people whose arms you can twist to make them subscribe, do that too. I don't know. I really want to get Singularity narrated. Because I'm a nerd. So, trivia time. Let's see. So, Firewall. Multiple people have asked me the rules for Fool's Tokens. The name actually comes from a Russian card game. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong. Durak, but it means fool. But actually, I don't have rules for Fool's Tokens, mostly because I don't think I'm smart enough to come up with a game that hypothetically you can't cheat at. This is an incredible disappointment to my children. So if you come up with one, tell me. Let's see, blinis. They do come up in Firewall. That's not a spoiler. But they do come up in Firewall. They're delicious. If you get a chance to eat them, you definitely should take that chance. They're the best breakfast food ever. Trojan Horse. The cover of that book was loosely based off the cover of one of my favorite old movies. And I did that because the movie itself was the main inspiration for the plot. I've loved that movie ever since I was a kid, and so of course I had to write a sort of a tribute to it. It's an old show starring Robert Redford. It's called The Sting, and I love it. Let's see, security incident. The soup. Lev's always making this soup, and it's solyanka. It's an actual soup, and it's really good. It's got like sausages and like cured meat and like I think olives. I can't even remember. It's really good, and it's got kind of this like sour, like pickly taste, and it's I haven't made it for a long time, but I now really want to make it. Yeah, good food. And then finally, so I have this thing where when I'm writing my books, I name the chapters these really stupid sort of inside joke names, and I do that so that it makes it easier for me to edit, because then I can just look at the chapter and know what goes on in it. So if I move stuff around or whatever, those chapter names never see the light of day because they're incredibly nerdy. But because we're all friends here, I'm going to tell you some of them. Actually, like, oh my gosh, like I don't even want to, because this is so nerdy. But here's some of the chapter names. They Came from Outer Space, The Spy Who Loved Me, Every Step You Take, The Watcher at the Gate, Do You Hear the People Sing, A Knife in the Dark. Apparently I was on a Lord of the Rings or Hobbit kick or something at the time. And then probably my favorites, Oh Crap and Oh Crap Part 2. So there you go. If you needed any more proof that I am an incontrovertible nerd and way too easily amused, there you have it. So with that, I am going to go back to getting Attack Path ready to upload, and it will come on whenever it feels like it. But hopefully in the next day or so. And in the meantime, have an awesome week.